Hi, in this video we're going to look at some DVDs from the Phantom Menace and one VHS, and well, it's coming up for 20 years ago since the Phantom Menace came out, so I thought I'd do this video. Plus I bought a couple of these recently, so we'll go through the releases. We'll start with the VHS and then look at the DVDs. So those are the DVDs, got 3 to look at there. But we'll start with the VHS. So we'll look at the cover first. So in the UK the video came in 2 versions. It came out around 2000. I remember getting mine at Woolworths, and I got the widescreen version. So I just got this one on eBay. There's the spine, you've got Darth Maul there. It's rated U, THX. Comes in this gold case. And here's the cassette, VHS cassette. So it's never been played, it's still wrapped in its cellophane, and it comes with this little poster thing to offer Star Wars offer. It's got the hologram there, and it says The Phantom Menace, Star Wars Episode 1. See the hologram, 20th Century Fox. So these are the old VHS cassettes we used to use in the old days, but there we go. So unused Phantom Menace full frame version. Runtime's 127 minutes. That's great. Nice thing to have. Not as nice as a Revenge of the Sith VHS, but still pretty cool. So that's the Phantom Menace. That's the back cover. So it shows scenes from the movie and the wonderful Jar Jar Binks. So that's the VHS. And now we've got the US copy of the Phantom Menace, NTSC. There's the back. There's the spine, Phantom Menace, Episode 1. This one's got a couple of scratches in it. And here's the UK version. 2-disc set, includes exclusive deleted scenes, all new documentary film The Beginning, which is a great documentary. Just to see George Lucas trying to explain what he's made and how the audience is going to take it. It's from the multi-pack. Great extras on this disc. This came about 2001, 2002. Really great pack. So you can see these two look pretty similar. And then here we've got the French version as well. Le Menace Phantom. And the French version is a single disc, so it only has the disc there. Looks like French, English, Dutch language. Pretty cool. Le Menace Phantom. Let's look at all 3 from behind. So we've got the UK version in the middle, which is rated PG. Got the French version, Le Menace Phantom, and you've got the US version. So you can see the UK's got a stronger blue background, more vivid. Pretty similar. And covers. So pretty cool. I think the French version's got the strongest colours on the poster cover. UK and US. Really nice to see. So now what we can do is look at the disc. There's the French disc. Phantom Menace, the Menace Phantom. There's the UK version compared to the French version. And then we can look at the US version as well. The UK version comes with a little poster. There's the US version. So there's the US version. Disc 1. This will be NTSC or Region 2. I mean Region 1. UK and then French. So the French has 2 Star Wars logos. UK has the U and PG there. Disc 1. We can compare disc 1, 2 with these two as well. So the English one's got warnings on it, like the PG and the G, the region. Pretty similar otherwise. So that's the US version. That's the UK and there's the French. So it's nice to collect different versions of a classic Star Wars movie. And now that this is 20 years old, almost, you know, I thought I'd show this. So at the time I was working for the travel company, so if you look through the logo, the titles at the end of the movie, you'll see that the travel company gets mentioned, and someone called Sue Roberts, so she worked at the travel company. She was the sort of liaison between herself and Lucas. I was just a courier, bike messenger, so I'd take travel documents to some people that were working on the movie. That was Jack's Productions, JAKS Productions, and so because she had that relationship with Lucasfilm, she was able to get some of us to go to the early cast and crew screening of the Phantom Menace, which was, you know, her dream come true. I mean, the movie was pretty much an underwhelming experience, but I've grown to love it in a way subsequently because I've watched it so many times, and you know, I mean, it was just an unnecessary starting point for the new prequel trilogy. It should have started with Attack of the Clones, with Anakin being a lot older. Didn't need to delve into his childhood at all. But you know, in hindsight, I mean, this film gets garnered a lot of hatred, and you know, got the movie The People versus George Lucas made, and but now with the Disney Star Wars, I think the hatred is a lot more visceral, and especially with The Last Jedi. So, you know, so I've got 3 discs there. I love the French title, Le Menace Phantom. It's great. So 3 DVDs there, US, UK and French, and then the VHS as well. I mean, it's difficult to complete a set of these prequels on VHS because the Revenge of the Sith is so hard to find on VHS, and it's expensive. So, but it's got great artwork. And that's how we used to watch movies in those days. Okay, so I hope you've enjoyed my look at the Phantom Menace on DVD and VHS. I guess it came out in May 1999, so a couple of months time it'll be its 20th anniversary, and in the UK it came out in July, so we got it a few months later. But there was so much hype with this film. These two I got this week, so that's why I'm making this video. But it's quite a good poster, really, and it's a reasonable film. Has its flaws, mainly in one character, but has a great lightsaber battle, best music of the prequels, great pod race, you know, so pretty cool overall. And it's not as insulting as a film like The Last Jedi is. Okay, so cheers, goodbye. Final look. Let's hope this video works. Okay, cheers, bye.